Hold on to the first light. It sings us awake and whole. Hold on to the first light. Let it thread gold through your soul. I felt your heartbeat next to mine, like a compass that always points true. And the road ahead shines like a promise we both can choose. Open windows, cool air, the city soft and slow beneath our feet. Every mile a small miracle, every breath a new heartbeat. We don't have to fix tomorrow right now. Tonight is ours to keep, so laugh. Let the silent night remind you how brave you can be. Take my hand, we'll map the quiet stars into a story. Turn the map into a melody that hums with small glory. When doubts try to fill the spaces where light is meant to fall, we'll fill those spaces with these simple truths. You are enough after all. There's a gentle kind of courage in tiny steady fires, in the way you smile when the world demands you wear a tired disguise. We will find our rhythm in the hush between the beats, a pulse that tells us everything we are is ready to be free. Remember how the morning broke soft on that restless sea. We learned to hold on to close and let it set us free. All the small good things, the way sunlight finds your hair, the way you hum along to something only we can share. We will carry these like lighthouses through any storm that finds us. Keep the warmth inside your pocket, keep the map beneath your mind's compass. And if you feel the world spin wild, just breathe into this song. Know that love will steady you. It's been steady all along. Hold on to the first light. It sings us awake and whole. Hold on to the first light. Let it thread go through your soul. Drive until the skyline blushes, until the night gives way. We'll steer by simple truths we choose, and take each small brave day. There's beauty in the breathing, in the pause between the calls, in the quiet that reminds us how tender the world can feel. We will light the corner of the road where we almost lost a dream, and plant a garden of small graces where the shadows Midnight sun, you promised me a morning dressed in gold. Midnight sun, you promised me a warmth that never grows old. Right from the first note, my chest remembers it's okay to breathe. We are held by something kinder than the darkest we can dream. Streetlights trace a ribbon down the avenue of all we've known. But even in the hush we find a chorus guard the glow, to keep our laughter in our hands, to turn the wheel, to sing the small brave songs, to walk where wonder stands. The dashboard hums a comfort as the miles become our priest. Every mile a quiet sermon that tells our restless hearts to feast on moments stitched in satin, coffee steam, a shy hello, the miracle of morning that keeps teaching us to grow. Lean closer now, listen, the city breathes in easy rhymes. There's a language in the silence that rewrites our weary times. We carry hope like lanterns, swinging slow above the dark, and every gentle step we take becomes a tiny living spark. There's nothing we can't make softer with a song, a melody that holds your fear and folds it safe and strong. So when the night gets heavy and the sky feels far away, remember how we promised to keep choosing this small day. Not every victory needs to thunder. Some simply glow like embers tucked away that pulse and pace with all we know. We will chart our way with kindness, with a compass made of care. We will turn the hush to music and the silence into air. Midnight sun, you promised me a morning dressed in gold. Midnight sun, you promised me a warmth that never grows old. Hold tight to the chorus in your chest, let it hum you through the dark. We will drive until the horizon paints the edges of our hearts. And if the night returns with shadows dressed in doubt and gray, we'll gather up the starlight, tuck these small bright truths away, because every single morning is a promise newly spun, and we'll wake to live inside the mercy of the midnight sun. Here in the velvet dawn, your laughter finds the seam of day. Here in the velvet dawn, small miracles gather and stay. I wanna hold the hush between your words and call it mine. We will make our way on sunlight, on the promise of a sign. The highway breathes a silver hush and welcomes all our careful plans. Each mile a soft assurance, pushed along by open hands. When the world feels fast and hollow, we will fold it into song. We will turn our doubts to petals and let gentle hope grow strong. This is not a race, it's a living hymn of slow reward, a tender alchemy of ordinary acts adored. Find and torn. We will plant a field of quiet grace where weary hearts reborn. Leading, there's music in the pauses that we used to fear. Now those pauses spin a chorus crystal clear and near. When the city falls to soft and every billboard quiets low, we'll drive the lanes that know our names and let the small lights show a path of steady footprints that remind us we belong. We'll sing about the mornings when everything felt wrong. That's when we learn to rescue hope and make it sing again, to lift the simple things up high, to cherish what remains. We will craft a lullaby from all the little brave replies, a tape of glints and golden threads that thread the darkest skies. Here in the velvet dawn, your laughter finds the seam of day. Here in the velvet dawn, small miracles gather and stay. Hold on to that soft echo, let it lead your feet along. We will hum the lines of kindness, let them swell into our song. And when evening folds the day like paper into night, we will keep a book of mornings and read them one by light, because tenderness is courage when the world forgets to care. We will stand and weave a brighter cloth from all the love we share. Radiant road ahead, sing to me and pull me near. Radiant road ahead, whisper hope that I can hear. Right at the first chord, I feel a kindness open wide, a gentle kind of shouting that says it's okay to ride. We keep the windows cracked to let the night air write our lines. Every heartbeat an instrument that keeps the steady time. We'll take our restless wishes and fold them into light, and watch them bloom like constellations on the quiet stretch of night. There's a bright small revolution in the way we learn to stay, in the way we turn our heads and choose a softer kind of brave. No need to prove the world wrong, we just need to prove it kind, to be the living answer for the doubts that we left behind. Call it what you want, redemption, comfort, healing song, whatever word you lay upon it, it's the place where we belong. We are craftsmen of a kindness that repairs the hollowed heart. We will gather up our sentences and hold them like a star. And in the hush that follows, we will hear the truth expand. That love is not a thunderclap, but a careful, patient hand, a radiant road ahead. Sing to me and pull me near, radiant road ahead. Whisper hope that I can hear. We will coast through sleepy towns and let the chorus swell. We will find the little miracles that make our spirits well. Let the final mile unfold into a wash of tender light. We will ride into a softer day where every breath is bright. And if the night returns, we'll sing the road back into day, holding each other gently, guiding